to my gang? What is up to my squad? It's your girl Jamisha Mari clocking back in with another YouTube video. And you know, whenever I post, you know it's finna be a banger. Banger. What is up to my squad, y'all? Let me know how y'all doing in the comments down below. Today is Saturday. Y'all got any weekend plans? Cause I don't. I don't. Period. But today's video, we are going to be doing a reinstall of this wig, guys. This is from this wig. Let me scoot back. This wig is from Bling hair. I think this is like their 32 or 34 inch kinky curly wig, and I just got to say, y'all see how thick and full she is? Like, I think I wore this like a month and a half ago, but y'all see how thick she is? Like, girl, she is super thick, like me. But yeah, today we're doing a reinstall because, first off, I need to do my hair. Father's Day is tomorrow, and I need to do my hair. I cannot walk around on Father's Day looking like this. That's not socially okay. You know, you're going to go in with 50% alcohol, and we're going to put it on a tissue, and we are going to just take the tissue and wipe it all across like the hairline, essentially. Yeah, I've been rewatching Vampire Diaries, and I don't know, I got some things to say. Like, I'm skipping seasons because I like literally watched the whole thing already. But I finished season 1 and season 2 together. And y'all, when I say that's so toxic, that show is so toxic. Like, first off, I just want to say, why would Elena, after she figured out that Stefan and Damon are vampires, why would she want to hang out with them? Like, I'm sorry. Like, if Elena was me, I would have been like, yeah, no, I would have snitched. Because I don't need y'all coming in and fucking up my life. And then to find out on top of that, that she's a doppelganger, like, girl, like, you telling me my whole life, I've been living this whole life, and I've been, you know, 17 years I've been doing me, and I'm just now finding out that I'm a doppelganger and some 1,000-year-old vampire want to take my blood? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Life is a joke. I would have just killed myself right then and there. Life is a joke. Because what you, like, and on the other hand, I get Elena sticking around. I mean, I get Elena sticking around like Stephanie and Damon due to the fact that, you know, in some cases, they protect each other, right? Okay. My biggest thing about Vampire Diaries is communication is key. Especially in like the first couple seasons, everything is just so messy. But that's what I love it. I love that it's messy, okay? Don't get me wrong. But like, everybody always hatching their own secret plans. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to distract Klaus. And Stefan got one plan, Damon got one plan, Elena got one plan, and nobody is on the same accord. And then when all their plans go to shit because nobody's on the same accord, they're looking around like, what happened? Like, y'all know what happened. Where is the communication? And that's why I just couldn't be Elena. And then for Bonnie to start, I mean, I'm happy Bonnie figured out she was a witch, right? But I feel like that is something that her grandma should have told her, like, early on in life. Like, girl, ain't no way I'm just finding out after my friend meets some vampires, and all of a sudden, I'm a witch. And my grandma been a witch? And my dad knew that my grandma was a witch? Yeah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I would've been like, fuck all of y'all. Like, respectfully, fuck all of y'all. Because you gotta be kidding me. Life is a joke. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in now with my baskin leather after I did go ahead and clean off the top of my head. I really don't wear no wig caps anymore. I mean, no bald caps, due to the fact that I tried like for 2 years straight trying to perfect them, and I'm just not gonna keep going through that, you know. I'm just not. There's many things to do in one day, and me trying to perfect the bald cap is it's not worth it to me. It's really not. Alrighty gang, so I'm back and I got my wig cap. So we're gonna go ahead and put her on. And I am, once I get to like the meat and grits of this wig, I am gonna go ahead and start like doing a voiceover because I do want to watch the Vampire Diaries. And y'all can watch it with me in the background, but I just don't want to get copyrighted because it's like lately all my videos has been getting copyrighted and I don't know what is up. Like I don't know. Just pull that back. And if you're not doing the ball cap method, you literally just want to place the wig cap like literally like at the front of your hairline. That's literally all you want to do. Just like that, okay? Now we're going to go in with my Ruby Kisses. My face is so dry, y'all. My face is so dry. And I'm really just saving it so I can do my makeup. Like, but my face is so dry. But it's okay. At the end, my face will be very hydrated. I'm going to have my makeup and I'm going to look cute. So then we're just going to take a brush. I was like, I need to buy a brush just for y'all see, I'm hitting pan. I'm literally hitting pan on this Ruby Kisses. And it's in the shade 15. If y'all wondering. But I'm hitting pan because I don't play when it comes to Ruby Kisses. So we're going to take our Erica J. Okay. I use this Erica J so much. Like, y'all, this pink hair is everywhere. Jesus, pissing me off. I use this Erica J glue so much. Y'all see? I'm still, like, almost full. Like, but y'all see how much I got left? But y'all see it literally has no tag. Like, this is the only product I use. Is this Erica J, okay? And you gotta get the Sport Lace Trio. Okay. Does it come with... Oh, it's stuck. What the fuck? Now my question is, how the hell did it get stuck? Like, do y'all see that? It must have been leaking out or something. Damn, that shit was stuck. But it comes with a adhesive, then also a remover. I barely use the remover, but it works. I just don't use it. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is spray our adhesive skin guard. Okay. And I like to just take it and just like rub it in right there, right? And I'm upset a bit, seriously. And then an embarrassing moment for Caleb is when he tried to pull Kata, and Kata was like, I only see you as a friend. But yet, when it comes to the other white boy, Bryce, she's all over him. I'm like, girl. And I think low-key, Zach and Bryce are meant for each other, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, why can't Love Island make, like a gay Love Island or something? Like, that spinoff would definitely hit. And, like, when I first started watching Love Island, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started watching it, Anaya and KC were my go-to. Like, I was like, you know what? They making it through the... They like my finale. Because I was like, you know what? They like... I thought it was more like, I thought Anaya and KC was like Serena and Cordell, okay? But Bryce is lustful because first off, why are you talking about Anaya not giving it up? Okay, and just because every other girl on Love Island is freaked out don't mean she gotta be. Like, girl, like, boy. Like, I know you're not that thirsty for some coochie. Like, I just know you're not. And, like, the gag is, if y'all do end up together, once y'all get out the villa, who you think she giving it up to? Stop being lustful. You're very lustful. Like, he thought Anaya's gonna be one of them girls that give it up, and I'm glad she didn't. If I gotta have my say so, this was not enough glue. And then let's talk about Kayla and Zach. I feel like Kayla and Zach don't really have anything real because Zach is too caught up on Bryce. I said it. I don't feel like Trinity and Bryce and Zach and Kayla, I don't feel like it's gonna last because they want each other. They don't want them girls, they want each other. Like, first off, why are you showing Bryce? Why are you showing Bryce? Why are you showing Zach your dick on national TV? And then for Zach to bring it up at a later conversation, and then Bryce is like, oh, that's just me, semi. And then when they be hugging on each other, and I also thought something was up with Bryce too, because when Bryce was, so what I'm doing right now is just putting the wig on. I did do 3 layers of glue, so y'all gonna see that I did end up putting it like right on top of the glue, which I should have left it. I ended up scooting it back, which I really do not like, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gluing the wig down, sticking it on. This is a reinstall, so it's a lot easier just to put on. And y'all see how she was already kind of giving like melted boob, period. Okay, I be doing this wig shit for real, for real. Anyway, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is just take some more glue on the ends. Did y'all see how the ends? So this little hack that y'all see me doing, where I'm measuring from my chin to my lips to my nose, and then from my nose to my eyebrow. That's how you measure to get, like, to make sure that your wig is on the is all equal together, and that everything is like even, equal out. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just like styling my hair. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna go in with some Kiss Lace Bond adhesive spray. I think I got Ultimate 9. Y'all, I love this glue. I love this spray down. I love this spray down. The way that it just go on so easily, and it helps melt the lace up. This is perfect. So add this to your cart right now to get that glue. And y'all see how it's already melting? Y'all see that? Yeah. Real tea. Real tea, baby. So right now, y'all, all I'm doing right now is just letting the spray dry. Before you put your band on, you have to let the spray dry. If you don't let it dry and it's very tacky, then your wig band will stick to the glue and it's gonna mess your whole wig up. So please let it dry. And that's pretty much y'all see me doing now, just putting on my wig band. I did let that sit for like maybe 30 minutes because this is a reinstall. So I did let this sit for maybe like 30 minutes, so you ain't gotta do too much. So y'all see how good my lace is looking. Now this is where I messed up at. Why did I grab bronzer to try to cover up my lace? I was looking for more of that color, but please don't use bronzer. Please do not use bronzer. Use like the Ruby Kisses. I'm running out of Ruby Kisses. I have to buy me some more. But see, when it was dry, I was like, okay, it's looking good. And I also tried a few other products, and I was like, it looks a little bit too light. And I also tried my other bronzer. I don't know why I use bronzer. Please do not ask me why. But y'all finna see shortly what I mean. That is Vampire Diaries. Anyways, so y'all finna see now. I grabbed my freeze spray, and y'all finna see how dark that shit can be. Do y'all see how dark that was? I knew I messed up so bad. I knew I messed up so bad. Like, just look how dark it got. It looked so ugly, y'all. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead. I'm sticking it out. Just the choice I made. I'm not gonna go back. So I just used the rest of my freeze spray and just kind of check the lace as good as I can. Now, and I did let it dry. I should have put a wig band back on, but I did not. As y'all gonna see in the next few clips, I instantly did go into styling. So my fault. But normally, don't use bronzer and use a freaking wig band. But yeah, y'all see how it was looking so toasted. I was like, oh my god, girl, what did you do? What did you do? So please, y'all, do not make those mistakes, okay? It's a learning process. I was trying to do something new and I If you're gonna use the powder, use more like a powder foundation. That's all I really say, like a powder foundation. Use that. Do not use bronzer. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. So now I'm going into styling my hair. I'm going for a side part, so I'm just using my my wax stick and just. I was watching TVT. Y'all see I'm watching the Vampire Diaries in the back? Yeah. Yeah, Enzo and Caroline. Let's talk about that real quick. I get a little 30-second rant. I don't know why they tried to force the Stefan and Caroline on us so bad when Caroline been had the hose. Like, honestly, I feel like they would never force that on us. I feel like Caroline and Klaus probably would have been a thing. Or either Caroline and Enzo. I don't feel like Bonzi and Enzo really should have been a thing, if I'm honest. I feel like Enzo cared more about Caroline. But yeah, and I feel like I feel like Remy and Bonnie should have stayed together, but that's my little rant. Yeah, anyway. So now I'm going in with my Cantu. I'm just using some conditioner to kind of get the hair wet, so when I'm combing it out, y'all see, it's a little bit easier to comb. Because yeah, y'all was like, ooh, she is rough. She is rough. So now what y'all finna see me do now, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and use a makeup remover wipe, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take off all the extra bronzer and stuff and just really clean up the edge, because I realized I messed up and I was like, this is not how it's supposed to look. It's looking really yucky and it's not giving. Y'all see how all that's coming off? It came out like really dark, and that's because I was just mixing so many products together and forgot that I really had to melt it down. So that's 100% on me. So I'm just going in now and trying my best to remove like all the excess glue off and trying to remove. But y'all see how the end finale came out once I did remove all that excess stuff? It looks a little bit better than it did before. Okay. So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and am doing my edges. That's pretty much what I'm starting to do, is my edges, y'all. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much, like I said, this is a reinstall, so I'm using the same edges I used last time. And I'm just go ahead and just making them real cute. Yeah, this part is really kind of like self-explanatory, as y'all just gonna watch. So enjoy the show. I'm gonna be my boyfriend up. baby gang, so now that we got the edges out the way, I'm gonna go in now and use my heat protectant. That is by the Fantasia brand, excuse me. Put that all over my hair, so that way I'm gonna go ahead and start winding curling my hair. I did decide to go with a flip over, y'all. Like, she was real tea. Like, the end result y'all finna see in about 3 minutes is really tea, y'all. So enjoy me winding curling my hair. Pretty much, I think the barrel I used is maybe 1.5 inches, maybe 1 inch. I believe so. I got this in a bundle from Free, so I have like a bunch of different like inches a barrel of curlers. So that was just the one curl that I used. That might be 0.75. I'm gonna have it in the description down below, so go read the description if y'all want to know exactly which wand curler I am using. But that's pretty much all I'm doing, is just wand curling. And y'all, this is like the most easiest process to me. I don't know, like, I was like, you know what, this hair is thick and I bet you will look so good with wand curls, and I was right. So yeah, y'all, but this is the end of my voiceover. Watch how I get all cute and stuff. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all when I'm back talking to you guys. Peace, gang. I'm back. It's currently 8:27 and this is how the hair came out. She's cute, right? I went like with a flip over, and I got some edges right here, so I don't know if I want to leave it like this or like cover that edge up, but I think I might just leave it like this. I don't know. But anyways, guys, this is how the look came out. I did my makeup as well. Real tea. Make sure you guys go watch that video. Make sure you guys go watch that video. Oh, anyways, gang, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.